YouTube, we're back again. I'm sorry the camera cut off and I didn't know anything about it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way this camera's gonna do now. But you know, you haven't missed anything, so I don't know where the camera cut off, but I messed this one up. Which, you know, that's pretty well normal for me. I always mess up at least once. Let's check the temperature again. From now, from the time we checked the temperature last time till now, it's risen from 70 degrees right to 72. And that's with a window open, my back door open, and my fan running on high. So, you know, what can you say? I mean, it might, the movies and YouTube videos make this look romantic and, you know, fun, but I don't find it that fun, to be completely honest with you. I find it kind of hot and miserable. But it's an experience that I don't regret not one bit. I always wanted to experience this and actually cooking a meal on a stove, and now I'm doing it. I've had this stove for 12 years, and before before last night and tonight, all I'd ever done was cook meat on it. Well, at least, you know, about once every year or so, I'd cook some meat on it just because I got in a mood or something. But I can see cooking a meal on it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that unless there's just absolutely no other way to cook. If it was 75, 80 degrees outside, it'd be over 100 degrees right here. And I mean, it would be hot in this house. Well, I've been lucky so far, YouTube. I haven't burnt one yet, which I find kind of amazing. Which, when we finish up, I'll, give y'all a close up of everything. Assuming, of course, that the camera doesn't cut off again. Okay, YouTube, I think we're going to go ahead and cut the video there. I think y'all have seen enough of cooking these on a wood stove. I'm going to go ahead and finish them on the stove, but when the camera comes back, we'll be having a close-up of these and they'll be all done. Alright, hold on, YouTube. Y'all be back in a flash. Okay there, YouTube, that's the last one right there. Right there on there cooking. Alrighty, YouTube, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video and get all this stuff put away. Then we'll take a look at them on the plate and we'll do our outro here. Okay, YouTube, we are done cooking the flatbread on the wood stove. Now, I'll have to wait till the microwave finishes to tell you exactly what time it was when we finished, but we started with the internal temperature here in the house of 65 degrees, and the whole time we had that window that you saw open as well as the back door, and most of the time we had a fan going. You know, the exception's the first few minutes of the video. And it still, in less than an hour, went from 65 to 72 degrees, even with a window and a door opened. So, you know, that's something you need to think about if you want to try cooking on a wood stove on you know, on a regular basis, you know. But even with having to move the camera and all that, and this video still took under an hour. You know, I'm using the microwave to heat up what we cooked last night, so you know, when that's done, I'll tell you exactly what time it is when I can. Okay, this bread. Now, I'm kind of, you see, it didn't turn out bad at all. You know, the only one that turned out bad is this one here that I messed up. Just because I only messed that up because I poured a little too much batter. But let's see how this tastes. YouTube, it ain't bad at all. In fact, it just sort of tastes like it had been cooked on a regular stove. I can't taste wood smoke or anything like that. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's good. Now that microwave's got about 30 something seconds left. So, well, we'll go ahead and move y'all on around here to view the table. Okay, YouTube. From the time we started this video at 11:03 until the time that I'm sitting down and actually eating the meal, the meal that we cooked, it is now 11:58. So, you know, about 55 minutes from start to finish. For that much bread, yeah, I don't guess that's bad. And I don't guess it's that, excuse me, good either. I mean, I think that's about as long as it would take me on the electric stove. So, I don't really have anything else to say that'd be beneficial to this video. We just kind of turn it into a rant, and yeah, I don't really want to do that with this one. But I do want to ask one question. Maybe some of y'all out there know. Maybe there's some sort of scientific phenomenon behind it that I'm not aware of. But you know how when we cook peas, whether they be frozen peas, frozen from the garden, frozen from the store, bought from the store in a bag, a dry peas. When you cook those, why is it that the night you cook them, they're good, but when they've sat in the refrigerator overnight and then you reheat them and eat them for a second meal, why do they taste better? I've heard all the old timers say that, and I've even experienced it myself, and it seems to be true. Is there some sort of does anybody know, is there some sort of scientific phenomenon behind that I'm not aware of? If you see this video and you know the answer to that, please leave it in the comment. I'll even put a heart and pin your comment for everybody to see. Okay, that's it, YouTube. I'm gonna shut up and eat now. I thank y'all for watching, and I would appreciate it if y'all would like, subscribe, and share this series of videos. And if you want to see me cook something else on a wood stove like this before the weather gets too warm to do it, let me know and I'll see about making it happen. I'm thinking of something along the lines of like a beef stew or something on that thing. Obviously it's going to have to be much colder outside than it's going to be tonight. But if we get some cold weather like that coming before the springtime, yeah, I'd be interested in trying it. Let me know if y'all be interested in seeing something like that. It'll have to be a fairly short video. I mean, well, yeah, probably wouldn't be a very good video because the way I understand it, it takes a long time to cook things like soups and stuff on a wood stove. I'm talking like 5-6 hours. But anyway, if y'all be interested in seeing something like that, let me know, and I'll try to make it happen. All right, thank y'all, YouTube, and good night.